Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to open Breobox Fall 2020. Every time I open this box, I call it the bougiest box that I get, only because it is also the most expensive box that I get. I pay for this box, and I have been with them long enough that my box is now $139, but it starts at $159. The longer you're with them, they give you a $5 discount with each box until you get down to $139. It used to come in an actual crate, and now it comes in a pretty nice box still. Like, this has a little bit of like a magnetic feel to it. So that is kind of nice, but I really used to love the crates so much. When I first got the box, it would always come in a crate. But this color this time is so pretty. It's like a really nice purpley blue color. It also comes, like the box comes in a bag, and this bag just says Breobox on it. And it's just like one of these kind of bags. Now there's little bag things floating in the air. What I love about Breobox is usually the items are really useful. Like, you get things that you can actually use most of the time. I do have a drone that I have never used, but other than that, you do get things that are pretty useful. You also get things that I think are very unisex and can suit almost any age. So if you have a student going off to college, great box. If you have like an elderly parent that just like might want new useful things around the house, great box. So doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter the gender. I really like that about this box. It's like very universal, but it is also very expensive, and the amount you get, like the retail value that you get for what you spend, they just say that it's like up to $300. So it can be less than $300. And then we have like a pretty fancy little booklet that it comes with. It has like a textured feel to it, and I do like that a lot. Each page is dedicated to one of the items that we're gonna open up, but it tells you what it is and how to use it, because sometimes they're tech things that some people wouldn't know how to use unless they read the little guide. Okay, right on top, I have this ginormous Fresh E-Tech, and we did receive something else from Fresh E-Tech in the past, I believe, and I don't think it was the best quality, but getting it in a box, it was probably like worth it for that. But I wouldn't go out and spend retail what they said. But this is a therapy lamp, and it says 10,000 lux bright light, auto off timer function. Oh, it's for seasonal affective disorder. So actually, like when the sun isn't out, there's higher rates of depression and suicide and all of that. The sun actually can make us happy, literally. And World Mental Health Day is actually October 10th, 2020 this year. Very easy, 10-10-20, super easy to remember. So this is actually, we will post this video after 10-10-20, but this is actually really good to talk about because there are so many people dealing with anxiety, depression, like all the stressors, and 2020 is making it so much harder. So I can just imagine what people are going through. So maybe this is like pretty relevant right now, and I'm gonna try it because I actually do have an anxiety disorder. I don't know if sunlight will actually help me or not. Yeah, I don't really get like seasonal anxiety. I just get anxiety 24/7. So I will try it and I'll let you guys know how it works. I can't wake up without sunlight actually. So it's really hard for me to wake up on days when we change our clocks and the sun comes up much later. It's really hard for me to get up. Like, I need that to get up. So I wonder if I can use that for this as well. Like if I could set it on a timer and have it start next to my bed. I don't know, but that's another way you might be able to use it. And I'm gonna read the little thing in here. It says a portable light therapy lamp that safely brings daylight indoors. The lamp imitates natural sunlight by safely emitting a bright white light. During months of reduced sunlight, the UV-free lamp simulates essential sunlight to keep you happy and healthy. Plug in anywhere and get happy. So I like that a lot, and it says the MSRP for that is $59. The next item is like such a weird thing. I do eat eggs, but I usually don't buy eggs because I have a rule that I only buy things that are vegan. But this is a punctual egg timer with a piercer. So there's like a little thing at top so that you can pierce the egg, and then you can start this timer so you know when your eggs are done for like a perfect hard-boiled egg. So I'm actually gonna save this product for my giveaway. just because I don't think that I will use this that often. I don't eat eggs. And I know there are plenty of people that would actually find use of this, having an egg timer for perfect hard-boiled eggs. So let me just read you the little thing. Your kitchen assistant to help you make perfect boiled eggs with 7 doneness levels. That's so cool. I didn't even know there were that many. I thought it was just over easy, over hard, over medium, something like that. It's easy to find the setting that's right for you. The progress bar keeps track and alerts you when the eggs are ready at your desired setting. Get ready to have the best eggs at your next brunch. And this says MSRP $20 US dollars. Hey guys, interrupting your video for giveaway week to spoil one of the items that is going to be in the box. So both boxes will come with a PMD. Technically this was already spoiled, so this isn't really a spoiler because I did kind of say in that video, don't worry if you didn't win that PMD, there's one in this box too. They are both these navy color. So I did get an extra navy for that reason, so that I could have 2 and that they could be exactly the same for both boxes. Not everything that I'm gonna spoil in these is the same, but some of the things are because I do happen to have 2 of them. So I'm gonna take you back to the regular programming. Make sure you're watching all 7 videos and commenting on all 7 videos for your best chance to win. But if you comment on this video, you still have a chance to win. Back to your regular EP programming. Next, I have a thing from Toiletries, and we got something from Toiletries last winter. So it's been a while now, but we got a little like body scrubber and I use it all the time. It's actually when I'm not using a sponge gel, because I'm usually using a sponge gel. When I'm not using a sponge gel, I love this scrubber. It like holds the soap in there and it really sticks to the glass door in my bathroom. This says it can hold 4 pounds. That seems excessive. I wouldn't trust that on the thing I have in my bathroom, but maybe this one's even better. It says that it just has this like hook and you can hook it onto a glass, mirror, or tile, and then it can hold up to 4 pounds. We'll see about that, but I am excited that I'm getting this because I really love the quality of the other toiletry item that I got before. And this says, a silicone bathroom hook that holds up to 4 pounds. Aside from being rust-free and 100% waterproof, this heavy-duty hook not only holds with confidence, but it also removable and reusable. So go ahead, organize your shower, and reorganize as often as you please. This silicone hook is there for your storage needs, and the MSRP is $9 for this. So the next thing I got is another thing from OXO. The egg timer was also from OXO, and this is a sweep and swipe laptop cleaner. It says brushes away dust and dirt, and it also says swipes smudges from the screen. That's cool because my screen is always dirty. If you've ever seen my laptop, it has my fingerprints all over it. But here's this little like brush. Oh, some of the bristles are falling out. I don't know that I love that, but I do think OXO is a good brand. And then this is like microfiber cloth or something to wipe the screen with. Literally, I put my fingerprints, I don't even have a touch screen and it still has my fingerprints all over it. And it says, embarrassing fingerprints. Wow, I feel personally attacked there. And leftover keyboard snacks, that I don't have an issue with, are a thing of the past with this portable multifunctional device. One side is a soft bristle brush to sweep away dust and crumbs on your keyboard. The other is a microfiber, I got that right, pad specifically shaped to reach in the corners and clean fingerprints. So cool, and MSRP on this is $10. Next, oh my God. I'm not gonna lie that seriously, my friend Chelsea bought me a Yeti for my birthday or Christmas last year. I don't really remember, but I have been obsessed ever since. I literally use that mug for everything. So now I have another Yeti, and this one's white, which is basically like my favorite color for my kitchen is to have white stuff. So I'm so excited that I got this. And the other one doesn't have a handle, so this one has a handle now too. But Yetis basically keep your drink very hot or very cold for a really long time. They're kind of expensive. I think they're a little bit overpriced because there's a lot of like dupes now that do the same thing and they're less expensive. But I also feel like if you're walking around with a Yeti, it's like a little bit like, oh, that person, she's fancy. She's got a big old Yeti over there. I don't know. But they definitely sell a lot of others that do the exact same thing. So you definitely don't need to spend the like $20 or $30 for this one when you can get one for like, $9 at Target. That does the exact same thing. And it says, crafted with detail, the Yeti Rambler not only keeps your hot contents hot and your cold contents cold, the mug's no sweat design makes condensation a thing of the past. To top it off, regardless of the internal temperature, the outside of the mug will always remain comfortable to hold. And I do think that is very true. All of those statements are very true. MSRP for this particular size is $25 US. This is interesting because I had 2 OXO items and now I have 2 toiletry items, and I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't think that I ever got like pairs of items in Breobox. So they must be doing something where like they're trying to partner with the company to have like multiples in here. It says Go Brush. How do I? Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so glad I caught that on camera. Oh my God. I scare very easily, but that was so scary. Be careful if you got this box when you're opening this. But I guess if you twist the bottom, the brush just pops out at you. I feel like still my heart. Okay. So I guess it's just a toothbrush. Like it doesn't seem like it is rechargeable or anything. It's just a travel toothbrush. Cool. How do I get it back in? Do I just push him? Nope. Okay, you have to twist him and push him. I mean, this is obviously made of plastic and that's just extra plastic. It's not the most environmentally friendly toothbrush. It's actually just adding additional plastic into our landfills and all of that. But let's read about it because maybe there's something cool about it that I don't know. But I would say this is probably like my least favorite item I got. Even though I'm not gonna use the egg timer, I still think that's like more useful than this and better than this. I don't know. So this says, the Toiletries Go Brush is the travel toothbrush that you've been waiting for. This sturdy travel toothbrush easily pops open and closes with convenience with each use. With well-ventilated holes and a silicone cover, you can rest assured that your Go Brush remains clean, dry, and germ-free. I don't know about that. It says the MSRP is $18. Yeah, I don't think that's worth $18 to me. I would rather stick with a different, like, small little travel toothbrush that's less plastic, and this doesn't seem like it's saving me any space saving in my travel bag either, so it doesn't feel like it's that compact. It's adding more this way and just less this way. Like, I'd rather have a long skinny toothbrush than this big old tube. Okay, this is Wash Your Hands Citrus Scented Foaming Soap. Okay, wet hands, push pump down. So this is like a travel soap. This is super needed right now. I have the urge to wash my hands all the time, and where are you gonna get the water though? I guess you would just get it from like a water bottle. This would be really good for camping maybe. So I do like this little miniature foaming soap. Let's smell it. It says citrus. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like orange. It smells so, so good. Yeah, we love that. So it says, a foaming hand soap that comes in a tall, slim bottle for easy carrying. Slide into your backpack, purse, or luggage, and you'll never be without a way to wash your hands. Also, Tripwipe's proprietary citrus scent will have your hands smelling like a dozen freshly peeled clementines. Smells so good. And MSRP is $8. I am pretty glad I got that actually. Even though it's only like an $8 item, I am still pretty stoked that I got that. I'll definitely use that whole thing. So there's only one item left. I try to save the best item for last. I don't know if the light therapy was supposed to be the best item or this was supposed to be the best item. I think this one for me is more of the best item unless that light therapy really wakes me up or like tremendously helps with my anxiety. Hopefully it does, but let's see. Last but not least is the Smart Lock. And this I knew was spoiled, so that's how I knew to save it for last. It says it's a fingerprint scanner, water resistant, standby is 4 months, so the battery power lasts for 4 months, and you can connect it to your smartphone. I'm not going to the gym right now, but when I did, I always had to remember my lock, and there's a lot of times that I would be ready to go take my lock, and I would be like, what was that again? Oh my gosh. I barely touched it and it like tried to open already. So I don't want to try to preset anything, but you put your little finger or big finger, whatever size finger you have, you put it right there and it's going to scan your fingerprint to lock or unlock this lock. Obviously the only way, it's like pretty safe. The only way you could unlock this is to cut my finger off or that I unlock it for you. I am pretty glad I got this. I am pretty stoked about this. Like I said, to me, this is probably the best item that we got this time. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little underwhelmed with this Breobox. If you've seen some of my other unboxings, I'm literally like over the moon excited about every item. This fall box didn't really do it for me. Like I'm not that excited, but I do think this is useful. And I do think a couple other items are pretty useful, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling the joy that I normally feel when I unbox Breobox. Let's read the little smart lock. It says, "This is not your ordinary padlock." No way. The smart lock is a revolutionary biometric padlock that unlocks using your fingerprint or smartphone. I guess you can open it without cutting my finger off. You can just access my smartphone. For convenience and increased safety, the smart lock can store numerous fingerprints. So I could put a friend or like significant other or child on there. I don't have a child, but I could put someone else on the lock if I wanted to give them access as well. And it says you can choose specific people you want to have access. MSRP at $69. This was $69 and the light therapy was $59. Everything else was like pretty low price this time. The Yeti was $25, but everything else was like $10 to $15, I think, right? When we calculated it up. When you add up all the retail value, it's $218 retail value. I paid $139, but technically for a new subscriber, like if you were to go subscribe to this box today, you would pay $159. That's only giving you $59 in value. For me, it's $79. Then I think it's a little closer to worth it, but $59 when you're paying $159 is not the best. You're only getting like 25% discount there. I do think it's cool to find new products, and I have loved this box. Literally every box for 2 years I have loved. This is the first box I have been unhappy with. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cancel because I do want to keep my $139. I guess I'm gonna watch and see what's gonna be in the winter box before I cancel. So I'm gonna wait for some winter sneak peeks, but it's very expensive, so it almost makes me want, this box almost makes me want to cancel because that's a lot of money. Every time I think about it, like coming out of my account, I'm just like, another $139 is about to come out. But unless I'm gonna use every item or give away every item, and in the past boxes, I've had no problem with that. Some of my favorite things have come from this box. I have a cold brew coffee maker, love it. That was in my first ever box. I have my Smart Garden, and it has basil right now and mint in it and chives, and they are growing beautifully. Love it, like love those items. The phone cradle for my car, I'm still using that and I still love that. It like wirelessly charges my phone in the car. I think I got that in the last box. Been loving that. So there's a lot of items that I use every single day. Not the cold brew coffee maker is not every single day, but there's a lot of items that I use every single day that I've got from this box in the past, and I love them. It's gonna be really hard to break up with this box, but if I get another box like this, I would. Because I would say probably half of this I'm really happy about. Like, I am so happy about this Yeti, $25. Happy about the smart lock, $69. And probably would say I'm happy about this wash thing for $9. The rest are like, this is okay. Like, I hope it works. This might be good. This might not be good. But this I don't really care for at all. And this I'm gonna give away. So I get some value out of it because somebody else will get it and will get to be happy. So we'll keep putting this in my giveaway till somebody chooses it. But yeah, I don't know about the rest of it. They're just okay to me. And normally I get such an excited feeling unboxing this box. It used to be just like, oh my God, I'm so excited. What kind of new cool thing is gonna be in here? I spent $139 with the $218 value. I got $79 extra in product. I think that's a pretty good value, but I would not recommend someone to sign up for this as their first box. The other boxes, I got so much more value out of. But let me know in the comments, maybe it's just my personal preference and some of this is like really cool to other people. I just didn't get the same feeling that I did for the past 8 boxes that I've received. I think I started in the fall, so yeah, I've received 8 boxes in total. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!